working the win formula, all right? So now I'm going to talk about how to have a 12-month vision and sponsor one new IBO every month. So for 12 months, you're going to sponsor one new IBO, just one. That means you have 30 days to just sponsor one new IBO, okay? And this is called the power of one, all right? The power of one, okay? And so what this is, and you can maximize the screen, guys, if you want to maximize it. Just click on the little maximize button. But this is what the power of one does, guys. Okay, the power of one, it basically means when you get started in this business and you get started, you plus one person. Let's say you get started this month in April. Okay, in April, you would get started. That's your first month in business. It's you plus one person. That means that's a total of two people. Okay, you plus one. That's a total of two. That means you dollars to get your business started, and you're not making money yet because you don't have 3 personally sponsored people, right? You have to have 3 personally sponsored people to make $100 a month, okay? You have to be a D3. So right now, you're just a D1 if you just sponsored one person. So you plus one person equals 2 people. All right, I hope you guys follow me, okay? So now, all right, now, your second month of business, if you started in April, your second month would be May, right? So let's say May, you have 2 people. So let's say it was me and Jonathan. If me and Jonathan in April, and we both each get one person apiece, that means in the month of May, how many people are we going to have together? 4, right? We're going to have 4 people because if me and Jonathan, 2 of us, we each get one person each, that equals 4, right? I want to make sure you guys are following me, okay? So that's a total of 4 people. But I still don't have my personal 3 people yet. I got 1, and Jonathan got 1. So I still don't got my 3 people. That means I have to spend another $100. So that means I'm $200 in the hole for my business. I'm 2 months in, and I'm $200 in the hole. That means I'm still a D2, all right? I'm still a D2. So now I want you guys to follow this. 3rd month in the business. Now we have a total of 4 people, and each of us get 1 person. If each of us 4 people, let's say it's Jonathan, Flora, Tim, and me. If all 4 of us each get 1 person apiece, then that means they're going to be a total of how many people? 8, right? We're going to have a total of 8 people because 4 of us all got 1 apiece. So now we got a total of 8 people. This is called the power of 1. So now I have 8 people on my team. That means I hit the rank of D3. And at D3, how much money is the company paying you? $100, right? They're paying you $100, okay? So now what's going to happen is my 5th month in business, okay? Or I'm sorry, my 4th month in business, if all 8 of us get 1 person, it takes a whole month. Remember, everybody's just getting 1 person a month. A whole entire month goes by, and you just get 1 person. Now, in your 4th month in business, you have 16 people on your team, and you hit the rank of Founder 3. That means you're making $600 a month residual. So if it stopped right there, and you're making $600 a month every single month, month after month after month, was it worth it to spend $200 and 4 months building your business to make $600 a month every single month? Would that be worth it to you? Absolutely. It sure would. That's amazing. But now I'm going to show you guys what happens if you have a 12-month vision and you look at this thing like a business. Remember, you treat it like a business, it'll pay you like a business. Treat it like a hobby, and it's going to pay you like a hobby. So I'm going to show you what happens when you have a 12-month vision. 4th month in business, you're making $600. Your 6th month in business, those 16 people, they all go out and get 1 person. Everybody just gets 1, the power of 1. Okay? Now you have 30 people on your team. That means you're making $700 a month. Residual. Okay? 6th month in business, those 32 people all go out and get 1 person. That's 64 people on your team. Okay? That means you're going to be doing $800 in monthly residual income. Okay? With 64 people on your team. Remember, everybody just got 1. It took them an entire month just to get 1. So ask yourself this question. Can you get one person a month? If you talk to 10 people every day, okay, I got a calculator here. I'm going to do the math for you guys, okay? If you talk to 10 people a day times 30 days in a month, that's 300 people, okay? I don't know if you guys can see that or not, but that's 300 people, all right? If you got 300 people, can you get one person a day with 300 people you're talking? 300 people you're talking to? Absolutely you can. Okay? Absolutely you can. So now let's keep going. Month number 7. If all 64 people just get one person, it takes them a whole month to get one, now you have 128 people. This is where the magic happens, guys. 7th month in business, and this is where the magic happens. 7th month, you have 128 people. You hit the rank of Founder 4. Founder 4, guys, pays you $27.50, $2,750. That's 7th month in business. Would it be worth it to make $3,000 in your 7th month in business? Absolutely. I'm going to keep going. 8th month in business. 128 people. All of them get one person. Now you're at 256 people. You hit the rank of Founder 5, which is what I hit last month. I hit the rank of Founder 5, and now I'm making almost $6,000 a month. Residual income. Working part-time from home. You guys see, I'm in my office right now. It's messy. Okay, but I'm in my office. This is where I'm at home, all right? And I'm able to make an extra $6,000, okay, which is double what the average person makes in California. I'm able to make that working part-time from home. Was it worth it? I'm in my 8th month in business now. Was it worth it? I hit Founder 5 in my 7th month. Is it possible to do it faster? Absolutely. Sponsor more than one person a month. If you want to sponsor 2, 3, 5, 10 a month, you can do whatever you want. Okay? But I'm just showing you how to do it with one person a month. All right? One person a month. 8th month in business, you're going to make almost $6,000. 9th month in business, you have 256 people on your team. All of them are going to get one. That's 512 people. That comes out to almost $9,000 a month. You just hit 6-figure income, guys. Okay? I'm doing the math for you guys. At $9,000 a month times 12, you're making $108,000. $100,000 you're going to make at 9 months in the business. $100,000. Okay, 6-figure income, right? That's more than that, guys. It's crazy money to make from home. Okay, let's keep going. 10th month in business. Your 10th month, you have 512 people. All of them just get one person on your team. Okay, all of them just get one. Now you hit the rank of Founder 7, and you're making $15,000 a month. $15,000. Now you're talking about money that physicians make. You're talking about doctor money. You're talking about lawyer money. You're talking about CPA money. Guys, you're talking about money that people have to go to school for 8 years. 8 years they have to go to school to make that kind of money. And we can make it in 10 months if you're serious. But here's what happens. Most people quit the business after their 3rd month. Not even. 45 days people last in the business. You can see on this chart, are you going to make money in 45 days if you only sponsor one person a month? Sure not. You sure not. Is it worth it to stick around? Absolutely. Sure is. Okay, let's keep going. I'm having fun with this, guys. This is Mr. Spasoni's over there laughing because he knows that this is bananas, man. This is insane. When you actually stop and look at the magnitude of how powerful one person, everybody getting one. Your 11th month in business, you have a people on your team. Everybody getting one. You have over 2,000 people on your team now. That's $25,000 a month. You hit the rank of Pearl Exec. $25,000 a month with everybody just getting one person. 1 year in the business, 1 year, 12th month, you have 2,000 people, all of them getting one. That's 4,096 people on your team. You're making $35,000 a month. You hit the rank of Emerald. My personal mentor, Mr. Brian Robert, hit this rank, Emerald Exec, in 6 months. Hit Emerald Exec in 6 months, making $35,000. Oh, and by the way, his wife is an F6. So really, they're making like $50,000 a month. Is it worth it? Sure is. Guys, I'm going to close it out. 1 year in the business, you can make 35 grand. This is what happens in the last 2 months. Month 13, you have over 8,000 people on your team. 4,000, everybody getting one. That equals over 8,000 people on your team. You're going to make $55,000 a month. 22-year-old kid just hit this month.
He just put it together for us.
22 years old, 1 year in the business. He did it faster than 13 months. Took him 1 year. We have a 24-year-old kid that in 1 year in this business is making $115,000 in this business. Used to work at a warehouse. You can go check out his YouTube videos. His name's Seymour Green. About 2 years ago, he was working in a warehouse talking about how he hated his job, how he hated his life, how working a job sucked, and he was over it. Now the kid's making $115,000. Was it worth it? Sure was. This is our compensation plan to show you guys. Obviously, to show you the ranks. Founder 7, you're making 15 grand. Exec, all the way down to what I told you. Global exec, you're hitting $115,000 a month. Now, does it take work to do this? Absolutely. Is everybody going to do this? No. Because you have some broke-minded, lazy people that want to quit 45 days in the business.
Church.
They don't want to put in the vision that it takes to run a multi-million-dollar company. Okay? So now, I'm going to be honest with you guys. We're looking for somebody sharp. If this isn't for you, that's great. That's completely okay. Because we're in the business, we're looking for the lookers. I don't have to sell you. If you're not convinced that you need to make some extra income to change your life, there's nothing to say to make you change that. We're looking for the lookers. So if you want to roll with us, if you want to join a team that's going to be hitting the top ranks in the company, if you want to travel the world with us, then you got to get on board, and you got to have a 12-month vision, and you got to see this past 45 days, man. You got to see it past 2 weeks. Some of you guys only want to last like 2 days, man. Some of you guys get a couple of negative people, and you're like, oh, man, boo-hoo-hoo. You start crying, and this doesn't work, and woe is me, and I don't think this is going to work, and this is a pyramid deal, and I don't know how to do this. Guys, I'm going to be raw with you right now. I'm going to be real, because some of you guys that want to make some money in this business need a gut check, man. Some of you guys need to realize that this is a business. And if you want to make money in a business, just like in McDonald's, in Walmart, or in anything else, you got to get your mind right. And you got to get the vision for at least 12 months, man. Because if you can't even do at least 12 months, I'm sorry. You can't make it in any business. And that's just the reality, guys. I don't mean to be hard. I don't mean to be raw with you, but that's just the real deal. And I want you guys to make money, and I want to take as many of you guys with me as possible. Remember, I only make money when you guys make money. If you don't make money, I don't make money. So do you think I want you to make money? Do you think Sean wants you to make money? Tim, Flora, Michelle, Jonathan, JoJo, do you think we want you guys to make money? We sure the hell do, man. We want you to make a lot of money. I want you guys to make more money than I do, because I make more money when you make more money. So, guys, I'm going to close this out. This is what you got to do. You got to be willing to work the win formula, okay? The win formula. What is the win formula? One, you got to be willing. What is willing? You got to be willing to put in the time. You got to be willing to be consistent. What does consistent mean? It means today you're talking to 10 people. Tomorrow you're talking to 10 people. The next day you're talking to 10 people. And the next day, and the next day, and the next day, and the next day, and the next week, and the next week, and the next month, and the month after that. You got to be willing to put in the work that it takes to make $1 million business. You want to make money? Put in the work that makes you the money. You want to make 5 cents? Put in 5 cents work. Guys, this is the one business that's going to pay you an excruciating amount of money if you're willing to put in the work. But if you're not willing to put in the work, and if you're lazy, I guarantee you make no money, man. I guarantee you don't make no money. You got to be willing to take the initiative. You got to be willing to set up meetings like this. You got to be not willing to wait on your upline. You can't be, it's not your upline's fault if you're successful. It's not your mama's fault, your dad's fault. It's not your boyfriend or your wife. It's not the business or the compensation plan. It's not the fact that you're in Guam. It's not the fact that you're across the country. It's not the fact that you're in Timbuktu. If you want to be successful, you got to be willing to take the initiative, get on the webinars, get people piquing their interest, sending them a video, and getting them on